just taking the dog out for his morning ablutions. It's Thursday morning, it's quite early. I have to confess to being incredibly frustrated with the whole vlogging thing at the moment. We're taking all these videos, we're taking all this data. The only thing I can't do is process it and get it up online. I'm trying to work on the first one that we ever did on Saturday. We sat down and had a talk and introduced ourselves and what we wanted to do with the vlog and what it was all about. But Louisa's laptop is not quite up to the task, and neither is the program. And last night we were over at my parents' place that they've rented. They've got a fantastic internet connection. I thought, awesome, let's get this video finished and up online. And the program crashed, corrupted some files. It's I was just like, ah! I tried using an online one that I've got an account with, but because they've got a BT hub, home hub at the house, all it would let me do is go to the home hub's standard default page and try and make me install software and things like that on the computer. So absolutely infuriated. So fine. I thought, let's use my mobile phone to connect it to the internet. It won't have the issue with the home page. But of course, as soon as I go to the web page, it detects it as a mobile device and tries to direct me to the app, which we've experimented with in the past, and have discovered that it's actually a completely different set of servers. If you go through a web browser, you go to one set of servers and all your stuff is uploaded to there and processed there. But if you're using the mobile app, it goes to a different set of servers. So if you uploaded something through your mobile phone, it wouldn't appear on your computer. It wouldn't sync across, which is completely pointless for us. Completely pointless. We need to be able to access it from anywhere on any device if we're going to use that. So I don't know what to do now. Trying not to spend money. The Wii video thing would work if, big if we can actually connect to the internet. We went out and got a dongle yesterday, or the day before. It does work in certain locations, but not in locations like here. So, hang on, I'm just going to let the dog off the lead. He's probably not going to take a poop until I do. He's a bit funny like that. Anyway, careful with the sheep. They've got lambs with them down here. I'm more worried about the dog actually. A sheep with a lamb will attack a dog to protect his lambs. He'll probably run away at the first thought of being headbutted by a lamb or a sheep. So yeah, that's about where we stand at the moment. Today, I think the plan is that I've got to find some rented accommodation just for a couple of weeks so that I can be up here to help with the acquisition of a house or a larger rented accommodation. So I'm going to start in Annan and work my way towards Carlisle and find a B&B or a hotel, stop at every single one of them and find out if they've got space that they're willing to give me for a few weeks and what the price is. I had a look at one of the hotels in Annan, and to be honest, well, you're done, are you? £95 a week was a good price for a reason. They wanted to charge me £10 for a wash load. Yeah, it's a bit excessive for the washing there, and there's no laundromat, so they can charge whatever they like. I'm going to have a look at some of the others because there's a B&B and things like that there too. As I say, just going to work my way along the road towards Carlisle. But last night on the way home, using the dongle, Lou has found some very nice looking houses. We've had one we had a look at yesterday. You'll probably see video of from yesterday's vlog. which I haven't looked at yet. Yeah, we really like that. Our hearts were like, yes, this is a good house. We could do this. But our heads were like, this is exactly the opposite of everything that we wanted. It's an old property. It's going to cost us a fortune to upkeep. The running costs, yeah, I mean, it was oil fired. It had cavity walls, which was something astounding for a house from the late 1800s. They didn't often do that, so it was probably one of the first houses to ever have it, I'd imagine. But even so, it would have still cost us a lot of money up here in the winter to heat. There's the option of mains gas, because there is a mains gas line now in Annan, or this wasn't Annan, sorry, this was Dornoch. So there is a mains gas line, mains water lines and everything like that now, so there is the option obviously to connect to that gas, but how much is that going to cost us? There's also a condensing boiler in the cellar that ran off of the oil. Can that run off gas? There's a Rayburn that did some of the central heating in the kitchen. They can be converted from oil to gas, but what's that going to cost us? Etc, etc. Yeah, the list goes on. Might as well try and buy somewhere a little bit more modern, but just as big. And Lou found some good possibilities, so we're going to go with that. They're going to go off and have a look at those probably. I'm going to start searching for accommodation. I need to find out how long it's going to take for the transfer from my current shop to this shop up here. Got to find out how long that's going to take. I'm going to need to call Dave this morning, and then I can go to these hotels and B&Bs and say, I want accommodation from this date. That's the idea anyway. Right, the dog's done what he wants to do. He's basically just told me he wants to turn around and go home. So I'm going to cut this. Oh yeah, I found this little waterfall next to the road the other day. Quite sweet. Imogen thought it was nice. Oh, it's so cute. What she does. Alright, I definitely need some breakfast and coffee. So sweet. Almost don't want to wake them up. We're about to walk over to a house that's actually here in Annan town centre. We're going to have a quick look at that. It's only a couple of minutes walk from where we are right now. But we've secured a room for me in the Queensbury Hotel. That's very posh. Well, it's an ensuite, so at least I'm not sharing with every hairy bugger around, kind of thing. I'm gonna have to fend for myself for food. It's not self-catering or anything like that. So looks like I'm gonna be living off of takeaways. I'm the size of a house by the time this is finished. In fact, they could live in me. That sounds kind of wrong. I might have to cut that bit. Shut up.
You know what I hate?
So yeah, we just got to keep going here, really.
Because when they want to come up and have a look around, they can stay with you. Yes.
Yeah, actually Mum's just made a good point there. But the little one's had a little nap, the dog is desperate to go for a walk, so let's get this done. It's Thursday afternoon now, just gone 4 o'clock. I insisted on dragging everybody out to look at a property that is halfway down the Solway coast. It's got 6 acres of land.
In the middle of
yeah, right. Yeah, but look at this countryside.
Yeah, it is gorgeous.
The views were amazing. I don't know why they needed speed bumps on that road. The potholes were enough to slow you down anyway. Yeah, it really was quite the middle of nowhere. The back of beyond. So it looked really, it really did have stunning views. Right the way over across the Solway Firth.
It was a little bit, it will probably be very windy, very flat.
Yeah,
right on the edge of the plain there.
It basically was on a piece of land that was raised about 10 feet up from the floodplain. The house, optimistically named Tides Reach. Didn't inspire confidence, let's put it that way. Maybe this house just to our left here that's a good 10-15 metres above the floodplain would be a
pulling in. That's good.
Yeah, as you can probably see on the camera just how rough this road is, and this is the better one.
Yeah, we've just come off a worse road where the house was the other end of.
Yeah, we didn't bother recording that bit because the camera just would have been everywhere. It would have been horrific. Yeah, not. The amount of wild garlic and everything out here is incredible. It's just like, yeah. Anyway, we'll turn the camera back on when she's having a bit of fun.
Yeah. Well, this is a farm park that we found on our way back, and Imogen's enjoying herself. Look.
I thought they were South America.
I thought they were South America as well. Yeah.
They like me. They like me.
Uh-oh. I think we found a good place for her. It's not too far from where we're staying, actually, so maybe we can pop back earlier on in the day next time. Ah, found some stuff for you to play with. That's good.
No.
No? Are we going to sit there?
Sir,
Oh,
this is for me.
right. I'll sit here.
Sir.
Right. Okay.
Sir.
So, yeah.
It's a mushroom house.
Wow.
See me the flower. Turns to flower. Look, I need to do a wiggle.
Got a golden pheasant. That's what's in here. See? See these guys? Yeah, they're called golden pheasants because of that crest on top of their head. You see that? That's a very golden looking colour. Beautiful, aren't they? These are goslings. These are very young geese. Yeah, they're young geese, aren't they? Be careful, don't keep pulling that, please. Yeah, they've got a little house. Number 10, that's quite imaginative. Look over here, we've got some bunny rabbits.
Bunny rabbit?
These are big, aren't they?
They are. I'll be big like they are big.
Yeah.
So long.
Oh, look, ducklings. Oh, little baby ducklings all grouped together. All staying warm in there, aren't they? Yeah. I think that's it. That's all we've got here. Yeah? There's nothing in the next one. Amy, there's nothing in there. See? Want to come back this way? I think the bunnies are the fluffiest looking ones, aren't they?
I see them. They goblins.
Those are ducklings. Those are baby ducks.
So cute, Dad.
They are very cute, aren't they?
Yeah. There's a bunny rabbit again.
Yeah, we found the bunny rabbit.
Look, it's a goblin again.
Yes, the goslings. See how they've almost got their adult feathers? They've just got lots of their baby feathers. And there's the pheasants again.
Pheasants.
I think there would have been a guinea fowl in there at some point as well with them, judging by the feathers on the floor.
Look, painting.
Yeah,
Look, a big bit of painting.
it's called a mural.
Flower, duck, sheep, donkey, zebra, zebra.
Yeah.
Birthday flags, sheep, flowers. That's all of them I can count. 1, 2.
It's as high as you can count.
Yeah.
What comes after 2? Oh, here we go. So we didn't actually realise it at the time, but this place closed at 5 and we turned off at 4:20. So they've been very, very generous to us and allowed us to come in, use the tea room, have a look at a few things, and yeah, and then leave. So, bye bye, lamb.
Bye-bye.
Alpaca.
Bye.
He's got a cleft lip.
Milky.
He's got a cleft lip, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's got a cleft lip. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Milky.
That's his name, Milky.
Yeah, the ears going back like that aren't a good sign, apparently. I get a face full of saliva.
Yeah.